How's it going, everybody? I'm Sayu, and today we're watching Keeping Up with Star Rail. Jade, your seating upgrade is on me. Sure. If you guys don't know, we watch these live on twitch.tv/SayuVTuber. Kohi, thank you for the raid. If you're watching these on YouTube, make sure to catch them live on twitch.tv/SayuVTuber. Subscribe here on Sayu VODS. And, yeah. Without further ado, let's watch Keeping Up with Star Rail. Jade, your seating upgrade. Because I'm going to be honest, to me, Jade looks pretty skippable.
There exists a legend that when one is in utter despair
so sell me on Jade.
To give up everything they have, they may submit an application to the Strategic Investment Department. A beautiful yet dangerous lender can offer you one final chance. If you have nothing, there's no need to despair.
Despair?
As she says, in this
Flabify,
world,
thank you for the
nothing
5
is truly beyond value. Everything can be measured, leveraged, and traded.
Like your
Many
soul.
desperate people have become her clients, seeking their last chance at survival, yet unaware of the price they will ultimately pay. She is our star for today, Jade.
I will say, one thing I do love about Jade is her splash art. The fact that it's like the, you know, the Adam and Eve and then the apple, you know, and like, I really fuck with that. The serpent, I love the whole aesthetic. I do really like that. It's like you're making a deal with the devil. I really love that imagery. I think that's really cool. So, yeah.
To delve deeper into Madame Jade's business theories, we invited a senior executive from the IPC Strategic Investment Department to join us remotely. Despite her young age, she has already become one of the 10 Stone Arts, Madame Jade's most outstanding juniors, and my most respected leader, Director Topaz.
Smash.
Hello, Albert. Hi, everyone.
Thank you, Director Topaz, for still finding the time to attend the show during your business trip.
This episode is about introducing my senior. I can't afford to miss it, even if I'm busy.
This
Plus,
is literally
it's an opportunity to review Madame Jade's teachings.
So young
run by the
and
NPC. IPC.
You're so humble
not
and
NPC.
ambitious. It is my great honor to co-host this show with the outstanding Director Topaz. My admiration for you is as much.
Remember when Albert said he was quitting? I remember that.
Just your admiration for Madame
Okay, hold up. This episode is about introducing Madame Jade, not me. Let's get back on topic.
Well, without further ado, let's get to know this outstanding workplace mentor.
All right, lay it on me. Sell me
Madame
on why I
Jade
should
is a
use
quantum
Jade.
character following the path of erudition. This cold and elegant lender, skilled at discerning people's hearts, makes enemies pay through collateral and contracts, generating profit for the IPC.
Okay.
When Jade uses her basic attack, she deals quantum damage to a single target enemy and
the music.
units adjacent to the target. When Jade uses her skill, she can designate an ally unit as the debt collector, increasing their speed for a certain number of turns. After the debt collector performs an attack, each enemy hit will suffer additional damage from Madame Jade one time.
So, it increases the speed, but that doesn't mean it moves them forward, right? Like, I just want to make sure.
But Madame Jade's investments never come free. To gain something from her, you must be ready to pay a fair price.
That's right. After every time the debt collector attacks, a certain portion of their max HP will be consumed.
Oh.
If Jade is the debt collector, she won't gain the speed boost, and her HP won't be consumed after her attack. After Jade or a debt collector attacks, Jade gains 1 point of charge with each enemy target hit. When charge reaches a certain number of stacks, Jade will consume the corresponding stacks of charge to launch one instance of follow-up attack.
Okay, so another follow-up unit. Okay.
Madame
The IPC team gonna go crazy.
Jade always said, life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities. She never misses an opportunity and always pursues victory relentlessly.
Words of wisdom. Pursuing victory will indeed reap you more rewards. When Madame Jade triggers her talent's follow-up attack, she immediately gains a certain number of pawned asset stacks that increase her crit damage.
Okay, that's pretty good.
After unlocking certain traces, when enemy targets enter battle, and when a debt collector's turn starts, Jade will gain a certain number of pawned asset stacks.
She often taught me that rewards are not reaped in a day.
Also, the transition from that badass jazz to this was jarring.
As the most outstanding lender, Madam Jade is an expert at waiting, such as waiting for the best opportunity to use the pawned asset to create leverage.
You truly know Madam Jade's teachings inside and out, Director
She's not bad.
Topaz.
She's actually better than I thought. I was
Well,
like,
she is my most respected senior after all.
After Jade uses her technique, enemies in a set range are inflicted with blind fealty for a certain duration.
What does that
Enemies
mean?
suffering from blind fealty will not actively attack units on Jade's team. When attacking enemies with blind fealty state and entering battle, all enemies with blind fealty will simultaneously enter battle. After entering battle, Jade deals quantum damage to all enemies and immediately gains a certain number of pawned asset stacks. When Jade uses her ultimate, she deals quantum damage to all enemies and then enhances her talent's follow-up attack, increasing its damage multiplier.
damn. Did they change the animation? I feel like this looks different.
Madam Jade is always composed and never shows her emotions, but don't test her limits. If she decides to get serious, no one can escape the fate of being swallowed by the abyss.
Abyss?
You're not
Genshin?
speaking from experience, are you?
Well, almost.
All right. In summary, as a character on the path of erudition, Madam Jade's core mechanics lie in her efficient multi-target capabilities.
Right.
When teamed up with allies who have multi-target attacks, she can frequently trigger additional multi-target follow-up attacks, allowing her to swiftly dominate the battlefield.
I would like to see, it would be interesting to see her with Jing Yuan, because if that's her thing with multiple target attacks, it would be interesting to see her with Jing Yuan. I don't think it would be a good team, but it would just be interesting. You know what I mean? Her with Aventurine must be crazy, though. You know what I mean? Her and Aventurine, bro, that is actually busted. Will I test
Now that
it?
the
Maybe.
lesson is
We
coming
can try
to
it
a
out.
close, let's engage in a real battle and learn Madam Jade's theory of efficiently harvesting wealth. In this trade war, Madam Jade chooses Madam Herta as her business partner.
Finding the right partner is half the battle won.
Or
Madam
screw
Jade
'em.
never fails.
Madam Jade uses her skill, turning Madam Herta into the debt collector. Madam Herta's speed is increased, and her attacks deal additional damage thanks to Madam Jade. Madam Herta uses her skill and crushes all enemies with her hammer, and this triggers her follow-up attack. These two attacks fully charge Madam Jade's energy, and Madam Herta's action turn also allows Madam Jade to obtain a certain number of pawned asset stacks while increasing her crit damage. Madam Jade immediately unleashes a follow-up attack, sweeping the enemy like a raging wind, which then increases her number of pawned asset stacks again.
As expected of Madam Jade, quick as a flash and handles everything with ease.
The enemy reinforcements arrive, but they only add to the
Reinforcements?
body count. Their arrival allows Madam Jade to collect more pawned assets. Madam Jade unleashes her ultimate. The contract has been signed. There is no turning back. Madam Herta seizes the chance and launches another follow-up attack, and Madam Jade's charge is full once again. Thanks to the buff provided by her ultimate, Madam Jade launches an even more powerful follow-up attack. The enemies couldn't even react before they were completely wiped out. That's a wrap. Even though it's the end of the day, don't rush the clock out just yet. Use your free time to thoroughly review Madam Jade's wealth-building principles, and promotions and raises won't just be a dream.
You seem very motivated, Albert. Well done.
Yeah, it is
It's all
permanent
thanks
during
to the
battle.
excellent guidance from my mentors. I will show my gratitude through my actions.
Keep up the good work. I have a meeting to attend, so I'll take my leave now.
Thank you, Director. I wish you well. Have a great meeting.
Fucking Albert.
Finally over. Time to clock out. I can't stand another second of this crummy job.
Hey,
It's low pay, making me work overtime. It's a total ripoff. I know many of you watching were thinking the same, but we employees can't only focus on financial gains and
Hey, yo.
losses. Can the improvement of skills really be measured in money?
I mean, yeah, kind of actually, like, especially in this game. I mean, the more money you spend, the you get higher eidolons, and then so kind of, yeah, actually.
I didn't hear anything. Just here to remind you about the short video pet program proposal featuring the talking snowy owl as the main attraction, which has been delayed for almost a year. Don't forget to submit it. Have a good evening.
What suddenly bring up such an old plot?
Damn, that's crazy. Well, that is Jade. I will say, I'm still kind of like, you know, but I will say I do think she is better than I thought she would be. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Jade is a very specific unit. Like, if you don't have... I feel like Jade is better if you have, like, Aventurine or characters that would benefit from. And if you don't, then I honestly think you could skip her. But I don't know. That's my thoughts. But I also have every character in the game, so that's, you know, that doesn't matter to me. But I don't know. What about you guys? Let me know what you guys think. Are you pulling for Jade in the comments below? Let me know. Are you excited? Are you skipping? Let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/SciUVTuber. And I will see you in